Hi, I'm Denise Medved, the creator and founder of the Ageless Grace Brain Health Program. And one of the first questions that everybody asks me is, why do we do this in a chair? Can't I do it standing up? I'm not frail, my balance is excellent. Why can't I stand up instead of doing it in a chair? Well, here's why. The 21 tools or exercises that we do in an Ageless Grace class are typically things that you would do standing. So the minute you're seated and we say things like, oh, let's pretend we're swimming the English Channel, your brain has to say, well, my feet have to be in front because I'm sitting down. Oh, my arms would have to do this. Oh, I'm supposed to be turning. And suddenly, almost instantly, your brain is engaged with your body as it figures out how to do something new to that skill set that the brain and body have. So that's the number one reason why we're in a chair. It has nothing to do with frailty or poor balance or age or any kind of physical challenge. Nothing to do with those things. Regardless of your ability, regardless of your age, everyone does Ageless Grace seated in a chair. And that is what activates those 5 primary functions of the brain. Now, little added benefits, not the reason why we're in a chair, but added benefits are that it also stimulates the vital organs of the body. It also stimulates the systems of the body that start from and return to the core or center of the body. Respiratory, endocrine, lymphatic, circulatory, all those systems of the body are affected when we're seated. If you've ever done core work in Pilates or yoga, you'll know right away that seated is the best way to work that core. It also works the spinal cord, and in order to stimulate neuroplasticity, which is the ability to change our brain and central nervous system, that means we want to stimulate not only the brain, but the spinal cord as well, and the nerve endings that go to each hand and each foot. 7,000 nerve endings in each hand and each foot. We want those stimulated to help improve the focus, the vitality, and the sharpness of the brain, which then can help improve the vitality and the function of the physical body. The other thing it does is it stimulates the chakras or the energy systems of the body. They are located along the spinal cord. So when you're moving your arms and you're reaching down and you're lifting your knees and you're bending around in the chair, you are stimulating those energy systems. Many people say right after class, I can't believe how much more vitality I have than when I came in. So why are we in a chair? To cause the brain to figure out how to do this particular simple, easy, playful activity seated rather than standing. 2 other things that make Ageless Grace very different from a typical senior seated program is music. We always do this to music. We do 1 tool or exercise to 1 song. We choose songs that have to do with the audience, that stimulate their memories, their brain, that cause them to want to sing along so that they're engaged fully in the class. And you all know that there have been tons of research papers done on how music affects the brain, the emotions, the well-being of a person. And then the other thing is being barefoot or in sock feet. I mentioned earlier that there are 7,000 nerve endings in each foot and each hand. So when we take the shoes off, whether you leave your socks on or whether you're barefoot, simple movement of the feet, simple stepping on the floor stimulates those nerve endings, and it's safe for anyone, even if you have edema, neuropathy, neuroma, diabetes, plantar fasciitis. This is not weight bearing. We're not standing on our feet. We're sitting and moving our feet. So it stimulates those nerve endings as well, which not only contributes to the wellness of the feet, but the overall body, nervous system, and the brain, ultimately. So the chair, the music, and the bare feet, Ageless Grace. We hope you'll join us.